Welcome to the call, you guys. We'll get started in just a second. Thank you so much for signing in with us, tuning in to us tonight. Just get your paper, your pads ready, be able to write down a little bit of information, and we getting started in just a little bit. Taj, was that you that just came in?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Cool beans. The floor is all yours.
All right. All right. Appreciate it. We're just gonna wait a couple more minutes, let some more people come into the room. Appreciate the punctuality, Miss Latasha. We're gonna wait for the stragglers to come in, and we get started in about 2 minutes. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I was trying to wait for some more people to come in, but I'll go ahead and just quickly introduce myself. Turn my camera on. I'm looking rough. Don't judge me. This is a judge-free zone. All right. But like I said before, my name is Tosh. I've been with the community for a little bit over 6 months now. And what I will say is that being part of this community has helped me become more confident in everyday life. I'm motivated, I'm encouraged, I'm congratulated, I'm supported. And this is my new family. You know, you have your original family that you can't choose, but these people, I've chosen to stick with it with these people, be engaged with these people. And I have nothing but, good things to say about this community, because this opportunity is something that if I didn't take advantage of it, I would have regretted it. And since getting started, like I said, I've been successful. I've had my good days, I've had my bad, but overall, it's a learning process and we're all learning together, right? Uh, Enough about me. What I am going to do is go ahead and put the host on the call. And this queen right here, she's a mother of four. She loves to travel. She loves to help other people. She's showing this information to people all over the US, and she's ready to show it to you. So with no further ado, I'd like to present to you Miss Tangi. You on the call?
Whoop. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. I am on the call.
All right, it's
Thank you
all you.
so much, Taj. I appreciate that. Kind of multitasking. Let some folks in the room as we talk what we talk tonight. So welcome to everybody that popped on the call. Quick introduction. My name is Tangi. Miss Dear Success herself. I go by that name. That's my brand. I'm learning how to wear that. It feels good too. I like it. But I am a mama four. Honestly, you guys, I've been in this for almost a year, not a whole year yet, but just because I'm new to this don't mean I'm not true to this, because I 100% am. Um, you guys, this I don't even know how I'm always at a loss for words, simply because it's just never enough to say about what it is that we do, about the people that we work with, the support, the community. It's an amazing thing, you guys. I got into this when I first started. You guys, I didn't know anything about cryptocurrency. I didn't know anything about investments. I didn't know anything about that. I had heard about it, but just because you hear doesn't mean you know, right? So I remember just going on Facebook, throwing a post up there, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to learn how to work with my money. I'm trying to learn how to make a switch. Is there anybody out there that can help me or that can show me the way? And I remember my cousin popping into my inbox and she was like, hello, I've been doing this forever now. And you just throwing like, hello, what about me? So I remember getting, we went out one night and she was like, let me show you something. And y'all, what she showed me, I was like, wow, I got in as quick as I could and I have not looked back since. So you guys, when I said I wanted to make a switch, I thought it was just, I want to make some money right quick. I want to learn how to, make my money work for me. But the switch really, you guys, was from the from the left side to the right side of things. I've been living on the left side since I can remember, simply because my mom and my dad really didn't teach me much about money growing up. All I was taught was make money, save money. That was really it. Make money, save money. I wasn't taught anything about how to use money. I wasn't taught that money was a tool. I didn't know any of that. All I knew was make money and save money. How many of you guys have parents that really didn't teach you very much about how money really works in this world? If you have parents that really didn't educate you as much, or you really didn't grow up knowing much about money, drop a 1 in the chat for me so I know that I have some people out there that totally understand where I'm coming from. Right. So not everybody's mom and dad really knew about money. I mean, heck, their mom and their dad probably didn't really know too much about money, right? So once I got into this, you guys, long before I got started, I already knew about Robert Kiyosaki. How many of us in here know about Robert Kiyosaki? By a show of hands. Come off, let me see those faces. Throw your hands up. Yeah, I know about Robert Kiyosaki, right? Well, right. Robert Kiyosaki is the king. He's the rich dad. He's the poor dad. And you know what, you guys? I adopted him, and now he's my rich dad. I follow him on YouTube. I follow him on Twitter. I get all my information from Robert Kiyosaki when it comes to making my money. And I want to share with you guys, the cash flow quadrant. If you're not familiar about the cash flow quadrant, don't worry. I'm going to try to break it down and make it as simple as possible. It's real easy. If you ever worked a job, if you ever worked for yourself, currently, at one point in time in your life, whatever the case may be, you're on the left side of money. I'm on the left side of money as we speak. See this office? It's not mine. I'm in someone else's office. It doesn't belong to Tangie. I'm not the CEO in him. So that's okay. But the whole point, guys, we're going to learn how to get to the right side of money. So let me share my screen. If you guys can bear with me for a second, I'll pull it up for you. Let's see, screen. You get more fluid with this as you go on, you guys, but let me see. Hopefully you can see my screen. Let's see here. Where is my photos? There we go. Oh, boom, right there. If you guys can see my screen, can someone come off mute and let me know? Say I can see it.
I can see it, girl.
Perfect. I'm glad you guys can see it because I can see it too. 4 ways to produce income. You guys, I had no idea. I was like, wait, produce income? I was just told it was only one way to do this. I thought I had to clock in and clock out for somebody my whole life. I was like, once I found out, I was like, whoa, okay, let's get to business. So you guys, I want to help you make the switch. I want to help you make the switch from the left side to the right side. I want to help you make the mental switch from employee to investor. We want to go from the E to the S, skip the B, let's go to the I. I mean, it's cool and all, but I want to go to the I. So Robert Kiyosaki came up with this cash flow quadrant to help us visualize the way money works and what part we play in it. You guys, 95% of the population divided on the left side of money everybody starts, well, most, I won't say everybody, but most people start as an employee. We have a job, we have a just over broke. And we only make enough usually to pay enough. We don't really even always have enough money to pay for everything that we truly want to pay for. Sometimes you got to pick and choose. Do I pay this bill or do I pay the rent? That's not a fun situation to be in. So hopefully nobody is in that situation right now. But if you are, trust me, a lot of us understand. But then again, everybody isn't broke. Everybody doesn't have a problem with issue. You got the self-employed. Those people, I won't necessarily say they don't have a job, they just own one, because at that point, everything is on them. Everything, all the taxes, all the payroll, all the HR, they wear 1,001 hats, right? I'm switching back and forth. You guys bear with me. Switch back again. Welcome to those that just came in the room. Let's see where I left off at, right? So the employee, you basically work for money. It's your time, it's your energy, it's your youth. It is all of those things that are detrimental to a very, very large part of your adulthood. We spend that basically building someone else's kingdom, building someone else's dream. We don't have time to dream when you're an employee. When you're self-employed, it's the same way. Either way, you're working time for money, right? And that's 95% of the US population as we know it today. Heck, it could be 90, actually it's 95% of the world population. That's billions and billions of people. Like, clock that number in your head. Billions that are doing this. Only because of what? Lack of knowledge. But guess what? I got y'all on the knowledge today. I'm giving y'all something different. So on the right side of money, they real smart over there on the right side of money. They learned about how money works and they took it to another level. So on the right side of money is the 5%. Who wants to be a part of the 5%? Being that I can't see everybody, all I can see is what I'm sharing on my screen. Come off of mute and say me if you want to switch from the left side to the 5% on the right.
Me.
I got one me. She the only one. I know it ain't just. I'm about to say I know it ain't just Daphne and me. I do too. I want to switch from the 95% to the 5%. Exactly. We want to learn how money works so we can learn how to use that money, and we can learn the 3 M's. We can learn how to make, multiply, and manage. That's where it comes in, you guys. That's where we got shorted. They didn't teach us this stuff in school. They didn't teach us how to do this. So on the right side, you guys, we got 5% of the population that are business owners and investors. And that's funny. If you notice, you guys, 95% of the population gives all their time, their energy, their efforts, and everything that makes them human to the 5%. Only for the 5% to take off all their stuff off top and sprinkle a few pennies to you on the left. And I am honestly tired of that game. So that's the cash flow quadrant, you guys. We have to make the switch from the left side to the right side if we're going to have any real quality of life that we feel like we deserve. We deserve to be able to do what we want to do whenever we want to do it, go places we want to go whenever we want to go. Our time should be our time, not my time. I got to go ask my boss. I got to go. No, you're your boss. It's your time. You do what you want. Go live your life. Be happy, right? So that's the cash flow quadrant, you guys. And when I learned about the cash flow quadrant, I was mind blown. And it's kind of like, well, where did you learn about this stuff? Well, you guys, I learned about this through IM Academy. IM Mastery Academy is an educational platform. And when I walked into that and I found out what it was, I found out that they were offering you guys not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 bags. Where else are they giving you 4 different ways to create money for yourself, to teach you how to invest in ways that you never understood, from A to Z, laid out, flat out, straight out, no questions asked. And the thing about it, you guys, it's like, they make it to where it's like almost it's basically like going to school again. I mean, we're already used to paying for school anyway, right? We already went to and found out, well, I have a degree, but I'm not even working in that field and I'm not getting paid in it. So we walk around with mad debt. We walk around with all these residual bills, but we don't have the income to match. That's the deficit. So honestly, I can't even find my slides, y'all. But look, I'm just gonna wing it with these academies. There are 4 different ways inside of the I Am Mastery Academy to make money. We have Forex, which is your traditional Forex, learning how to trade, learning how to do it like the big boys do. We got Money in Minutes. I've never seen Money in Minutes, y'all. That right there got me hooked. I mean, when I say hooked, y'all, I sat, I'll never forget the day that I was playing, and I was just in my demo account. I was sitting there playing on my binary broker, and I went in for a trade. 3 minutes, not no longer. I promise you, 3 minutes. I'm sitting there, and I cleared what I make in a day in 3 minutes. I took off running. My kids like, Mommy, what's wrong with you? I just made what I make in 8 hours in 3 minutes. Nowhere else. And then the reason for the season, why we're here, the DCX Academy, where all things crypto is taught, that's my new boo. Crypto and me, we developing a relationship. So being in this world of money and being in this world of investment and finances it's actually changing my life, changing my children's life, because now I have something that I can show them that they can take with them for years and years and years to come. That is going to keep them, they're going to keep their family fed. They're going to be able to share with their kids. They're going to be able to teach their friends. A family that trades together. That's the saying in my house. A family that trades together obviously stays together. So you guys, the last and final one is basically, it's like having like your own little Amazon. That one right there got me excited too. I'm working my way to that. But 4 different ways to make a bag, and they're constantly adding. They're always updating. They're always trying to make sure that we're in the know. And we have people that their lives are dedicated to educating us and making sure that we know. We can ask them questions, inbox them, all kinds of stuff. This is the first tangible thing that I've ever done. Most of the time you have to, wait 24 hours or 48 hours before somebody gets back in contact. No, it's literally, hey, DM me, hey, message me. So these people want us to win here in I Am Academy. But you guys, I am not going to overcook the grits. I'm not going to keep going because I could talk about this for days and days and hours, and y'all will be sitting here like, Lord, please get this lady off of Zoom. But with that being said, you guys, I want to bring up somebody that has played a major role in my life in the last, let's see, I want to say the last 7 to 8 months. When I first met her, her energy was very warm, very loving, very welcoming. Pretty much, you guys, she's taught me a lot. She constantly pours into me, as well as pouring into the community and the group members that we all basically share. Like, we're one big family, like Todd said. When I walked into this thing, I did not just walk into some venture. I found my tribe, and you guys made sure that everybody's taken care of. And we always have to remind her, come on now, look, Isis, make sure you love on yourself, because you loving on us all hard, but make sure you love on you too. So this lady, you guys, she knows 100% of the information. She's dedicated to what she does. She literally just went to Mexico. I can't wait to travel and see her. You guys, I want to bring up my coach, my mentor, my friend, Chairwoman Isis Love. Are you on the call?
Hello, everyone. Grand evening. First and foremost, I want to give it back to Taj, and I want to give it back to Tangi for really bringing this call in and really bringing the information. Can we stop for 1 second and just really drop some 22s in the chat bar for them both, taking the time and energy to make sure that we get this information? Just drop some 22s in the chat bar for me. Real quick, Tangi, can you make me the host so I can change the screen. So I'm gonna be quick, you
Yep, we're
guys. I'm
done.
not gonna be okay, amazing. I'm not gonna be long, you guys, but I'm definitely gonna be strong. As you see, we have a phenomenal academy that literally allows you step by step to learn to become either a forex trader if you want to get to cryptocurrencies, binary, right, and even Shopify. So this academy is powerful, and most people think, well, oh, I could just go on YouTube, but you guys, YouTube is not going to have it broke down like it is here. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys because we're not big on slides, right? Like, we like to just get straight to the point and show you guys the academy. Let's show you guys like what you're investing in. And I want to tell you guys something as I'm logging in. I've been doing this since 2017, you guys. And what's that, about 4 years ago, you guys, I was broke, disgusted, and just not in a great place in my life, right? I was just not in a great place financially or mentally. And so, when I found this opportunity, you guys, no, I don't even say opportunity. When I found this solution, it took my lifestyle, not just my life, but my lifestyle, right, to the next level. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with you guys. So as Tangi spoke about, we have those different academies, and I'm going to show you kind of where you log in. And I'm not going to be able to see people in the waiting room either, right, real quick. But I'm going to show you where you can learn this stuff. So
I
she
got
already
it.
talked about, amazing, thank you. So she already talked about the academies, and you can find all that information right there. Oh, they about to turn up. I got to walk. Where you can find the academy. And then if you go live, this is what I want to show you guys. This right here blew my mind because, you guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I used to be a movie fanatic. Let me tell you, I can tell you about the newest movie coming out. I can tell you about the movies that hasn't came out yet. Like, I was a movie fanatic. I would just literally, with my ex, like, we was excited about movie night. You know what I'm saying? We cooked real good. Maybe had a little wine. It was about to be a good night, right? But that's something I did so much. So I want to show you guys, because I know if you guys, now I want you guys to be real quick with me. Do you guys still, watch, you ever watch like some series, of Netflix or Hulu? Just come on mute and say I do, because I can't see the comment bar.
I do.
Yep, I sure
I
do.
do.
Okay. And then don't let you have a boo, right? Don't let you have a boo, because you're going to be there even longer, right? So let's just keep it real with ourselves. So, a lot of times people say, well, Isis, I don't have time. Isis, I'm a single mother. Isis, I got 2 jobs. Isis, I work night shift. But okay, this may be factional. But the thing is, well, how do you have time for the Netflix and the Hulu? How do you have time to TikTok dance? How do you have time to be on Instagram and Facebook if you don't have time to educate yourself? See, the truth of the matter is, you guys, most of us will really be entertained than we would educated. But we got to change that. And this academy right here changed my mindset to put me in a position where I wanted to be more educated than entertained. So you still can be entertained and watch our educators. So we have over 160 educators that you can mirror trade with. What is mirror trading? Mirror trading basically means as they trade, you could trade with them and make money. Now, as I mentioned, we have 160, but as you look, it says the top 5 weekly featured for this session. So 182,000 people tuned into her weekly. Now, I want you guys to really use your thinking hats for me just a second. If something wasn't work, and if people wasn't getting value, this person wouldn't have received this many views. This person wouldn't have got well over the 100. Think about this, well over 100K on these views, right, you guys? So these are, remember, she said we have Forex, we have binary, and we have crypto. But right now, I'm just going to tap on the Forex channel. Now with the crypto TV, you guys, actually, I'm going to show you guys that one next. But let me see if I can do it now. Hold on. Let me show you guys the crypto TV. So how many of you guys been wanting to get into crypto, but you just didn't know where to start? Drop a 111 in the chat bar if you've been wanting to like really figure out what it was, really get deep down with it. Well, let me tell you guys something. With crypto TV, you have access to about 10 out of the 160 educators that's going to educate you on which cryptos to buy, when to buy them, when to pull out, and when to get in. And see, you just can't Google and research this stuff. You need to actually be around people that study this market. Ladies and gentlemen, I love cryptocurrency TV. Matter of fact, we have had a lot of people within our community hit 5 figures and more. The minimum they made is 10,000, the minimum. Some of my students, some of the people that I'm mentoring have multiple accounts with 10,000 in it, right? So, and guess what? They've been a student of this school, right? So let's just click on one of them. As you can see, it's like a TV guide. You get to pick your time. So if you're like, Isis, I don't have any time, we all have time. You just have to make it, right? So you get to pick the time that you want to start. So right now I'm loading up the video really quick, right? I'll load up the video for you guys. Now I'm not gonna play it all because my internet might suck right now. I'm literally like by the beach in Cancun. Internet might be acting crazy. So as this loads up, I'll continue to talk. Now remember when we were in school, right? And I want y'all to use y'all imagination. Think back with me. When you were in school, you know, and you had questions, what did you do? You raised your hand for the teacher to pick on you, right? So guess what? In our virtual classroom, instead of you raising your hand, you just put your questions in here in the active chat bar. Somebody said Australia in the house, morning, South Carolina in the house, right? There's people all over the world, you guys. We got people in Ghana, London, Jamaica, Spain, Bermuda, right? The freaking Bermuda, right? St. Lucia, Jamaica, all over, you guys, out here in Mexico with me, right? So this academy is dope. Like I said, my internet is tripping. I guess I can't show you guys right now, but literally you can tune in, and then here goes the recordings. So if you miss one of them, you know how you can go back and watch all the series of Friday. You know how you can watch Friday part 1, part 2, part 3. Well, guess what? You can watch all of these over and over and over again, right? Over and over again. These are how the videos are set up, and you get to follow along with the educators. Now, the last thing I want to show you guys, which is really cool, right? Now, another thing with the cryptocurrency, and we have this software for Forex, for crypto, and for binary options. But right now, I'm just going to show you Forex. So you get these alerts that come on your cell phone, right? They come on your cell phone, and check this out. They tell you what pair to buy, which is XRP, which is Ripple. They tell you if it's a buy or sell, where it says type of order. And then they tell you where to enter, and they give you the stop loss and take profit. Ladies and gentlemen, you only need to know 5 steps to place trades. Now, this software right here is 93% accurate. So what that means is if you took 100 trades, you would probably lose about 9 of them, right? Which is still good. Out of 100 trades, that's like being in school and making a B versus an A. I would be okay with making a B. If you would be okay making a B on the test, drop a B in the chat bar, right? Let me see if you'll be okay, right? All right, you guys. So that's just one of the softwares. As I said, I'm not going to be long. I mean, here goes a whole another one with Forex right here. Yeah, this is another one that's letting you know the pair. It's telling you there's a sale, and it's letting you know the take profit and the stop loss, right? So we have a lot of apps like this, you guys. But because of the time, I'm not going to go through all of them. But I do want you guys to know, even if you're brand new, real quick, even if you're brand new, you still don't have to know so much to still make money. It's literally called the earn as you learn, right? And something I want to show you guys is this, right? Now, inside this group is about 1,000 people that you can tap into. You know, you can ask questions. You can ask questions. And I love it, right? I love it. I love that you can go in here, ask people questions. There's people in there trading, like right now in Vegas. If you're, shout out to anybody in Vegas, you actually can pull up with real live people and trade with them. Even if you're not in Vegas, you can go to Houston. There's different areas where we have people where they do meetups, right? Check this out. Somebody new just got started, right? People every day are getting onto this because people are getting tired of working a job, right? People are getting tired of making minimum wage. People are getting tired and not being able to spend time with their families, being able to travel a world. You guys, imagine waking up anywhere you would want to wake up. And I can guarantee you guys, it don't matter what second job you get. It doesn't matter how many hours a day they pay you for how much. You guys, you still don't have that time freedom. And ultimately, You can have a $20 an hour job and have no time. But guess what? We don't know when our last day is here. So you want to live your life and you want to be able to spend the time with your children, right? But you also want to be able to leave a legacy. So I feel like this academy is very powerful. Now, I want you guys to know whoever invited you to this call, they're all the way in. I'm all the way in. This might not even be for you. Maybe you want to continue to be an employee, and that's okay. But all we're asking is that you be more than an employee. There's nothing wrong with a job, but you got to grow out of that, right? You have to expand, you have to grow, especially if you're really talking about making long money, you guys. So really, that's it. To get inside the academy, you guys, I recommend that you get in with the elite package, which is $324.99, and that's a one-time investment. You notice I didn't say fee. It's an investment. It's an investment into yourself. Because if you look down at your cell phone right now, everybody look down at their cell phone. And I want you to drop how much your cell phone costs in the chat bar real quick. And if you're still paying on it, comment still paying on it. Keep it real. Drop how much your cell phone costs in the chat bar. I'm gonna let you know mine costs some rack. Mine costs a rack, right? How much does y'all's cost? Come off mute or you can put it in the chat bar. So
Mine
nobody.
costs $1,000.
All right, bet 200. Okay.
I have two.
All right.
One was 500 and one was 1100.
Okay. Oh, you got the fancy one. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Don't act new now, y'all.
Man, I'm still paying on my phone.
Okay, cool. Still
I was just
paying
about
on
to
it,
say
right?
the same thing.
Okay, cool. So look, you guys, my point exactly, right? We just got to keep it real with ourselves. Tonight is Keep It Real Wednesday. We have the money. If we can go out and go do it for a cell phone that's not even making you no money because you don't have this skill, then how could you not sign up for this? And then if you're paying it every month, guess what? We do have a subscription. The subscription is only $274 a month. And if you break that down, you guys, that's only $9 a day. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys how to make at least $9 a day plus more so that you can pay the membership, right? But think about all the monthly stuff you pay for right now. You pay for Netflix, you pay for Hulu, you got that gym membership that you don't even use, right? You got the Amazon that you keep using. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get real with ourselves and know that sometimes we spend money on things that don't bring us the results. So if you want to really live this life, if you want to really be at the beaches and the banks every day, you got to put in the work and you got to invest into yourself. But I believe in each and every one of you guys. I believe that you put your mind to it, you could do it. Because if I have done it and I'm freaking like, when it comes to like math and reading and writing, that's not my freaking thing. So I want you guys to know that you don't have to be smart. I cheated my whole way out of school when I got to high school. When I got to high school, math got for real, right? So I didn't know how I was going to pass. But luckily, I became a professional cheater. That's why I love the school, because at the beginning, I just cheated and still made money, right? I got up out of being homeless and now I'm traveling around the world, you guys. So one more thing before I go, we do offer a free membership. The school is like, hey, look, we want people to learn this so much. We offer up a scholarship program. When you go for the scholarship, just like you go for a scholarship for college, all you need to do is help 2 people. And that could be anybody in your family. Because let's just face it, everybody in your phone contact and everybody at your job and all your family members need this, because nobody is multiplying their money right now. So invite them to the next call tomorrow, right? At 8:30 Central. I think with J Boss, drop the time in the chat if I'm wrong, J Boss. But invite them to this call. And what happens is it's not 2 every month, it's just 2 period. You can get started today and your friend can get started next week and your grandma can get started next weekend. It doesn't matter. When 2 people get in your classroom, ladies and gentlemen, you have the whole opportunity to get this school for free. The fee is the investment is always going to be the investment, but you can actually get the subscription waived. Now, what Netflix is doing that? Is AT&T doing that for you? If somebody comes to AT&T, are they going to waive your phone bill? No. So we got to really think about how grateful, how I'm just be grateful for, people looking out. So check this out, you guys. If you have any questions, definitely get back with the person that invited you. Let's go ahead and get you started. We have a 7-day money back guarantee. So if you don't like what you're seeing in the 7 days, you get a full refund back. That's how confident we are with our products, you guys. So I look forward to talking to each and every one of you guys on the phone. And I'll catch you guys at the beaches and the banks. Thank you, Tangi. Thank you, Taj.
Anytime, Coach. Thank you. And you guys, I think that concludes the call. So any questions, get back with whoever it was that brought you in and in advance. Welcome to the family. Peace out, you guys.